Hello everybody, this is Blue's Great Killer back at it again, and I'll be playing RCT again, and I'll be doing Katie's World. Alright, I'll do this now instead of later. A small theme park with a few rides and room for expansion. Your aim is to double the park value. The objective, to achieve a park value of at least 150,000 at the end of October year 3. And it's at 84,000, okay. So it's not quite double, it's a little bit less than double. Um, yeah, okay. This is called the storm, right? Okay, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure it's the storm. Okay. Is it 2 years old? So probably maybe 750. I'll give this $5. These go-karts are so small. I'm gonna put this stuff where such a small ride or circuit. I should just put it to 1 and then just make it go real fast. But I'm not gonna do that. What's over here? I can't. Oh, it is another roller coaster. I couldn't remember that there was a third one. So, 5 million? Train? So what else, what is there all? There's no gentle rides. So I can place all of these. So, I don't know, my voice is like dying, and I don't know why, but I wanted to, I have like a lot of free time today, so I wanted to make a bunch of videos. Which, I don't know if I will be able to now because of my voice. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna at least make this one and probably another Terraria or maybe a Minecraft video. I don't know. I'm thinking probably Terraria. I just haven't had the desire to do the Minecraft. Minecraft's one of those games that I get really bored of really quickly at times. Some days I could play it for 6 hours straight, and some days I can't play it for more than 30 minutes. But we will see in the future. Like, there will be a point. I will eventually try to do stuff with it again. I need like $30. There we go. I guess I must have started with like 2,000 for rides. Maybe only even 1,000 actually. Only pizza? Alright, don't have money. I keep forgetting that I don't have money. Yeah, I was 1,000, okay. So I gained probably about 500 while I was waiting to build the rides. I don't have a twist, I don't think, so I'm gonna put this down too. I was really just thinking about where to put this. So I wasn't sure if I actually wanted to put it right there or not. A junior coaster. Do I build one? I don't know. I don't know if I vibe the junior coaster right now. I may wait till I unlock like a looping coaster or something. Probably gonna need a lot more than that in a few minutes. My park value is already up like 11,000. I didn't really do much. How about a log flume? Alright, sometimes I can't remember what rides allow you to do certain moves. No, I don't want another station. I want to do. Just this one? No, I need to do this. I don't normally build these, but I do enjoy them usually. I just find them that they can be kind of difficult to build and not be like really long. But it's super easy to make them take too long. I want to make the station probably or the path a little too long probably. Up. How many? 15? Probably too many, but I'm gonna keep it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna lower it to maybe 10. I don't like it being overly, like the train being overly long, or the station. 5, I'm assuming. That might be too high, I don't know. Oh, I didn't connect it. I was like, why are your guests not going on it yet? Oh yeah, I got drinks. I don't know why I'm building everything so far apart from each other. I might just build 2 different areas. I feel like I remember this coaster crashing or something. I feel like I remember there being like a big issue with it. This is probably why the coaster's so long, is there's two chain lifts. I could probably decrease the time the coaster takes by like 10 seconds. Or increase the chain lift speed. I'm really sorry about the dogs barking. They just, some days they just like, just don't stop. But, I guess that's what happens when you have a bunch of dogs outside your house. Um, I think this I will cut off here and then catch you all probably around October or beginning of the year. And I'll build the rides as I see them come in. So catch you then. Okay, everybody, I'm back again. I built 2 coasters. That was about it. I didn't even speed it up much. I just kind of. It's because I pretty much only got coasters. Because I think I got this and then got the mine trains. I think as well. Let me check. Pretty sure I got 2 sets of trains for it. Yeah. So that was 2 of the coasters. And I got the bobsled and the looping, and I got balloons and ice cream. So, but yeah, I have 2 coasters. This bobsled, which isn't my favorite, but I was afraid of it crashing here and also here. So I have a break there, and the trains are smaller than I originally would have had them. Because I originally had two trains with, I think, the 8 cars, but they were going a little too fast. And I mean, it's been a while since I made it, so I don't think it's just gonna suddenly crash. Or at least I hope. Let's do that, and then there's this one. I'm gonna switch it to this one since it's starting. I had a lot of trial and error over here because it was like too slow, but also because of the train there. I think this would be a fun coaster, although I think this right here would hurt. And also probably this turn right here. There's a lot of little tight turns that are going really fast. But I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I think it serves its purpose. I also love the super straight track or like key line, and then the not very straight exit path. But so yeah, like I think they turned out good, and yeah, I'm over the goal already, which doesn't surprise me. What is my next ride? Or it's a shop. I'll put it on, like, yeah, fast, just so it goes a little quicker while I'm not really building, but just kind of commentating. But I think the park is pretty, like, most of the coasters I feel like mesh with the land pretty well. And I mean, I'm having to build a lot of the coasters in like a weird corner, or well, I've only built two, but like I'm trying to get them to all fit in their own little space, and this one did pretty well with that. And this one didn't fit as well because again I had to do this weird like extended ending there. Because originally it just went straight in, but it was the trains are too small and there's only one train. And I was like, this isn't gonna work for me. Because it's a bit of a long coaster for just one train. I feel like it's like a minute long. Yeah, minute 13. It was probably only like a minute long though when it was just straight in here. But I think it turned out good. I'm not usually gonna build this, but as much as I hate these coasters, I think it plays with the land well, even though it's tiny. And this one I always remember was like one of those really like very memorable coasters from the game. But if I feel like I remember there being some like really bad issue with this coaster. Maybe it's if you change the speed, it becomes too intense around one of the turns. I'm gonna check that. Like it's only 1 mile per hour faster, but somehow it might maybe make it too intense. Because I feel like I remember the lateral G's did something with one of the turns. It was like 259. It stayed the same. It is like 6 seconds shorter though. I will keep it like that. People are not riding it, are they? People can't afford it. I'm gonna make Storm free, I think, because I have pretty much enough money. Like I'm guessing this is 20 or maybe 25. Okay. Yeah, I have plenty of money for this park. I'm only a little bit under. And if I build any more coasters, then I'll definitely be over. Stand up roller coaster. I might build that. I'll probably build that on screen, but I'll have it sped up while I'm doing it. I gotta figure out how to. Not right there. Gotta figure out how to build this properly though. I want to move it forward slightly because I want it to turn onto the like park border. This doesn't have twisted drops yet. Okay, I was like, I couldn't remember for completely sure, but I was pretty certain that it didn't. These coasters are always so hard to build because they're just always way too intense. Oh, I didn't realize it was at the wrong spot. This probably won't work. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have it go out the other way. So it goes back into the... I feel like it's going to end up being too slow there. I need to move it forward one. Can I do it now? Yeah. Okay. I always hate building these because they just always... Like, I like the way they look, but they just always become too intense. I will change the path that is. Sometimes you gotta work around. You can't always just decide to fold. Is it the path? How is it the path? Why? Maybe I won't do the large one. Oh, it didn't even need to go down, did it? What if I go up? But now it's gonna be in the wrong spot. Wasn't really intending to finish the coaster already, but I think I will. I'm already here, and it's gonna be probably look kind of awkward if I just continue it. 2 trains, I'm guessing. Two of 6, yeah. Okay. I gotta stop. Okay, good. Will it make it over that second inversion? That's the only question. Yeah, okay. We're good. Will it be too intense with that last turn? Because I think it's going slow enough that I will try. Because this coaster just so quickly goes from like 5 intensity to like 9. See, like, look at that intensity. It has 2 inversions and it's so high. It's probably because of this and these two. It's not going faster with the inversions. It's such a basic coaster though. It's like, I feel like this wouldn't be all that intense in real life. I guess standing up just scares people. I'm gonna do it in capital. I hate that. I'm gonna uncapitalize it because I guess the font on the game doesn't work for that. I don't know why I did 610, but I did. I gained more money than I spent on this coaster. Yeah, my part value is probably at that point where it's not gonna go back under. I guess suspended swinging cars will be for this. Oh, I didn't even see it was coasters. It wasn't even cars. I'm just special. I'm gonna take coasters out. I have too many. I've like literally only gotten coasters since I added it. I mean, I've gotten a few shops, but I have not gotten a gentle ride. Oh, I did get a gentle ride. I got 2. Where did I get these? I checked it earlier and I didn't have them. I got them while I was building the coasters. So I got the look right before actually. But I didn't. But that's nice. I was like, I kind of want more rides that aren't coasters because there's what 6 coasters in this small park. I'm gonna build this, and then I'm gonna jump to maybe July of this year, or maybe even I might just go straight to September, so I can do some final runarounds with the last month. Yeah, I think I'll jump to the end of the next year pretty much. Okay, I'm back. I think I during that time I only built like 2, 3 rides, but I built another coaster. And I think it looks pretty okay. I mean, something I noticed with the way I was building the coasters is it's kind of difficult because I had to work around a lot of other rides for most of these. Like, I mean, I did this myself. But no, actually, this one was good. But I had to figure out how to get it back to the station that's like right there. So it goes like underground and then all the way around the station, under, and then it comes back up right there. But like this pirate ship caused me some issues, and obviously I could have just gotten rid of the pirate ship, but I was like, no. And also this caused me a little bit of issue because they originally had it not go up right there, so it would just go down, but then I had to figure out how to get it to go back up again before hitting this, and I just couldn't get it to work. But I think it turned out good. I think it looks pretty good. I think it uses the terrain pretty well, except like again right here, like the terrain just dies because it doesn't even touch the ground. Like right here, it was meant to not touch the ground, but it would be cool if this could. I also like how the swans are like going in and out of the supports of this coaster. Something I hadn't really noticed, but it's kind of cool. And I looked at this a minute ago, and there's nobody on it. I think it was because it was too expensive. Because the stats are terrible. I guess I didn't have a far enough drop or something. Maybe it wasn't long enough. But those are some terrible stats for Lockman. I'm assuming it wasn't. I'm assuming it wasn't long enough. Maybe didn't have big enough drop. But I feel like Lockmans don't need a big drop. But I might be wrong. I might need a 14 meter or 14 feet, not 14 meters. But I have 100,000 more than the goal. Certainly helps that I have like 7 coasters. This is probably the most I've ever done on this park. Like I usually just get to the goal and then quit, or not quit, but just like stop building things. Ugh. But this park I feel like I went above and beyond for what I needed to. Where is the where is it? It's right here. Okay. Surprised this isn't people are still writing it. Oh, I only need $5. Okay, that's why. They made this free. i I'm trying to make sure that none of the rides are too expensive for people to ride it. Is merry-go-round too expensive, or people just don't like it? But yeah, this park I think was pretty good, pretty fun. I enjoyed this one more than most of the other ones before. I felt like I could be a lot more creative or like had to be more creative with where I built the coasters and how I built them. Because the train was like the biggest issue. So it was just like kind of in the way for a lot of rides. Because I tried to do a little bit with this around the train too. Because I was originally I was gonna take it underground here, but it hit that and I couldn't get it to not like mesh with or collide. I mean, I could have. I decided to give up on it and just decided to do this, which I think turned out well. I think I'm gonna try to do every time I do one of these parks. I'm gonna try to do my highlight coaster, like the coaster I think that I built. That was the best. And I feel like for me it has to be this or this. I enjoy I also enjoyed this one, but it's just so small. It was such an easy coaster to build, and it wasn't really what I intended to make. Just because of these, it wasn't really at the speed or like size I wanted it to be. This isn't bad. It's just didn't do much with it, and it's still that. It's the most intense ride in my park, probably except the storm. I'm guessing. Actually, I think it's slightly more intense than the storm. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, this isn't higher. I know this isn't higher. And there's no way anything else is. Because this is gonna be like 4, 5. Yeah, so this is the most intense ride, despite only having 2 inversions. But yeah, that was Katie's World. I hope you guys enjoyed. Because I enjoyed this one a lot more. So, but I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.